This is our home, where love resides, a place of faith where we confide.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. I hope that you will consider subscribing. It is Thursday. We are headed to the store. I actually have Alina with me, y'all. Can y'all believe that? Alina is with me. I am taking her to the store by myself. Not that I've never been to the store with her by myself, but if you know, you know, I don't typically go to the store with my 2-year-old. I've been fortunate enough, blessed enough to where most of the time when I go to the grocery store, I roll solo dolo. That's usually like my self-care situation. I don't leave the house much. I'm trying to get into leaving the house more, even if that just means like me going to the grocery store or me going to Target, you know, just window shopping. But I'm definitely trying to do more of that. And today the hubby has been very, very busy with work, so I just decided to take her with me, even though like he was like, you could leave her, she's fine. I'm like, no, like it's impossible. Like I know when I'm trying to edit like content or create content, it's hard for me to when she's climbing up and down me. So I can only imagine him actually doing, you know, corporate work and trying to be on the phone with different co-workers or whatever, trying to remote into their computer and stuff, and then having to deal with her. Like, absolutely not. So I say, you know what, we're gonna put our big girl panties on, our big girl undies, and we're gonna take Alina with us to the grocery store. I am recording from my phone because I forgot my camera, but this is the start of a new vlog. I think it's just gonna be like a day in the life. Y'all know me, I am very spontaneous. Sometimes I just start a vlog and don't know which direction it's going in, but for sure we are going to the grocery store. Yesterday was the first day of 75 soft for us, so if y'all want to follow along, we will be updating y'all on that through our shorts and Instagram reels and TikTok. I don't really know what we're eating today. I know I'm gonna break my fast at noon with a smoothie. The hubby is actually going into the office today, so he won't be here with me, but I'm probably gonna have him well, shoot, I don't know, because when I get back home he'll be probably ready to leave. So if I have enough time, I'll make him a smoothie to take with him to work. But for dinner, we've just been doing like protein and veggies. We had some leftover dressing that I made. I've never made dressing before, y'all. I decided to make it. We had leftovers, so we've been eating that on the side of our meals as well. But once that's gone, it's really just gonna be protein and veggies. So tonight oh, that's what I'm gonna make tonight. I'm gonna make tostadas. I'm just do tostadas, no rice, no beans on the side, just a simple tostada. We're gonna top it with some lettuce, some type of lettuce, maybe kale or spinach. I know kale isn't traditional for tostadas, but I'm learning that iceberg lettuce really does not have any nutritional value. So we're gonna either top our tostadas with lots of kale and spinach, either or both. And then ground turkey, we'll have like some cheese, sour cream, tomatoes, stuff like that. But it's gonna be super light. And we got our water. Make sure you drink your water today, sis, okay? All right, let's go before she starts getting fussy. Y'all, I had to look at my baby. Her first time in the car. Or the car cart. Say beep, beep. Okay, y'all, so I need to get diapers. I need to get wipes. I need to get her milk. We are on a budget. The only reason I came in the store is because this time around, I'm not trying to pay the fees that are associated with doing curbside. Also, I don't have enough time to place a curbside order before the hubby goes to work. Y'all, that was literally the best experience ever. I think mommy had more fun than Alina did. Y'all, if you live in Texas and you have an HEB near you, y'all probably already know about the Buddy Buck machine. And y'all probably know about the little carts that are made like cars where the kid is driving the cart. So cute, so fun. She had a really good time. So many people stopped us to tell us how cute she was, and she's super friendly. So like, she was speaking to all the people in the store. And y'all, as we were checking out, well, after we checked out, I was getting ready to walk out the door, and I was like, let's get her some Buddy Bucks. I'm gonna insert a little clip. Y'all know how I do. I'm gonna insert a little clip. But y'all, she was able to partake in the Buddy Buck machine for the first time. She got a Buddy Buck sticker, or a Buddy sticker. So for those of you who don't know, Buddy is like the mascot of HEB. It's a grocery bag, like a brown paper grocery bag, and it has like groceries in it and stuff. And yeah, they have a Buddy Buck machine where you basically play to win a prize. So you can win points. They have a point booklet. They were out of the booklets because I was gonna get one, but you add up your points to get a prize, and then sometimes you get an instant winner, right? It's this lip chap, or I don't know why I call it chapstick lip chap, but I have this lip balm from Elf, sidebar, and I've been wearing it a lot lately because I don't know where my Laneige lip gloss or lip balm is, which is pretty much out. I need to get some more. So I've been wearing this one, and it's like a dupe of the Laneige, and at first I thought I really liked it. I even remember like getting on Instagram and telling y'all about it. But y'all, it's always leaving like a residue around here and in the corner of my mouth. So gotta find me a new lip balm or re-up on my Laneige. But anyway, so Buddy is the mascot of HEB, right? And you play this game called the Buddy Buck Machine, and you play for a prize. You can get points. Typically you'll get points to add up to get a prize. They have like this prize booklet. Once you get a certain amount of points, you can get a prize. Sometimes you get an instant winner. So I let her do that. Super fun, super cute. I feel like I need to, she is all in the grocery bag. It's okay. But I feel like I need to get her out the house more. Y'all know lately, because I recently did a video about curbside. Speaking of, I'm like parked right in front of curbside. I love curbside. I like the idea of just pulling up, picking up my groceries, not spending any unnecessary money. But I was thinking to myself, like, I need to build a certain level of discipline, okay, honey? I need to be able to go in that store and not pick stuff up. Because that's what it boils down to, discipline. So I don't know. I'm brain dumping, basically. But I really enjoyed this experience for her. So I don't know. This might be something that I do on a weekly basis, like maybe once a week. Maybe even twice a week, for me and her to get out the house and just come to the grocery store. She can go to the Buddy Buck machine. She can drive a little cart. Super fun, right? Because Alina is very sheltered. She's gonna be, because she's gonna be homeschooled. You know, the lifestyle we live, she's gonna be a sheltered child. But I don't want to deprive her from seeing, you know, different parts of the world. And I feel like we be in the house a lot. So I really enjoyed this. It was super quick. You know, it wasn't like an elaborate event. Like, it's not like we went to the museum or went to the park, which we need to start going to the park more. But it's about to be cold, y'all. Which she has a really nice winter jacket. I'm super excited for her, like, it to get cold so she can actually wear it. But, yeah, I'm just thinking, brain dumping, we finna start getting out the house, and y'all finna be coming along with us. Okay, y'all, I am back home. I can't find my tripod. I cannot find my tripod. I don't know. It could be in my mom's. That's the last place I had it. But I feel like I made sure to pack it up before I left. I try to keep up with stuff like this, but it just, I don't know. I'm always losing my SD cards, my tripod, the little piece to my tripod. Anyway, we got some Growing Years Horizon organic milk. So lately Alina has been drinking like regular milk, and I go between this brand and then it's another brand. I can't think of the name. If I could find it, I'll put like a little picture of it because I can't think of the name. But I like this one because it's very similar to the Ripple milk she used to have. It has the prebiotics, DHA, choline, all the good stuff. I scanned this in the app that I use, the Yuka app, to see the rating, but it does not rate this one because it considers it a formula. But the other milk that I get is rated really good in the app. So the reason I don't get Ripple anymore, because when I scanned the Ripple milk in the Yuka app, it said that it had like, I think at least 3 high risk ingredients. So I was like, nah, we not even finna do that. We not finna do that. I've been very serious about being mindful of the things that I bring in this house. But anyway, with that being said, let's get into it. So we got some cheese, some Mexican style blended cheese for our tostadas tonight. Y'all, we bought bananas like, I want to say every like couple of days, like twice a week we buy bananas. Alina eats them, but we put them in our smoothie, and y'all know we've been on a smoothie kick where we have a smoothie every single day. I actually made my Lord a smoothie before he went to work. I was able to get that done, y'all. And my smoothie is in the fridge for noon when I break my fast. I got these sweet potato fries. They're pretty, or they're rated pretty good in the app. Alina's gonna have this today for lunch with her fish sticks. She loves these. I love these. They're kind of expensive, but they do have a high rating in the app. And they are very tasty. Very, very tasty. And not a lot of ingredients listed. We got some more Greek yogurt because we go through this pretty fast. Not only do I put this in my smoothie, but I line my cup with this as well. Y'all, she is going in. Okay, Lena, stop that. You're gonna fall. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Okay? Yes, ma'am? Okay. So this is the, I never know how to say this. Oikos 000 blended Greek yogurt in the flavor vanilla. I like this because it's sugar free, but it also has a crap ton of protein, 17 grams. So after I be done with my smoothie, okay, let me talk right. After I'm done with my smoothie, I'm typically always pretty full. And plus, y'all see my Texas size. Y'all have seen, why can't I talk right now? Y'all have seen my Texas size clear cups. That's a big boy, and it keeps me pretty full until like, honestly, like very close to dinner. Especially if I'm breaking my fast at like noon. So then I went ahead and got some ground turkey. We really want to start eating more lean meats, cutting back on red meats. So all we have in our freezer and fridge is turkey and chicken. You know what, let me just show y'all everything before I start trying to put stuff up. So then I got some light sour cream. I know sour cream is not the healthiest thing, but well, I guess it depends on like the grade of milk and all that, as far as the ingredients goes, if it's good. But I know for a fact this is probably not the best sour cream, but we're gonna have a little dollop, moderation, on our tostadas tonight. By the way, I got the turkey for the tostadas. I'm actually getting very hungry, but I have about a little over an hour before I can eat, so I'm trying to push through. We got some more honey. I've already busted into the honey and the yogurt because I had to make the smoothie. We have some blueberry preserves for Alina's sandwiches. This is organic wild blueberry preserves. We got Alina some little puffs, broccoli cheddar broccoli cheddar blast by Lesser Evil. They're called the little puffs. I need to scan this in the app. The Lesser Evil products are usually pretty good. If they don't have the best rating in the app, it's typically just because of the sodium or the calorie count. So I need to scan this and see. Let's do it together. I'm so hungry. Okay, so these are good. 64. There's no like synthetic herbicides? There's no synthetic herbicides. Low sodium, no sugar. There are 2 limited risk additives. One is limited and then the other one is risk free. So the only time I really trip on the additives is if it's a high risk additive. So good snack if you want to get these for your little ones. Alina loves these. So then we also got some tostadas. I'm trying to be very careful with these because these always break. Like, they're so fragile. So I'm gonna make some homemade black refried beans. We're gonna top it with our ground turkey. We're gonna do a little bit of spinach and kale, onion, tomato. Did I get an avocado? Where is my avocado? Because I know I got an avocado. Well, I was gonna say we're gonna put avocado on it, but I don't know where the avocado went. But yeah, that's what we're having for dinner. Do you stop doing that?
No.
Don't tell me no. No. You want a spanking?
No.
Say no, ma'am.
No.
Okay.
No. No.
Cut that out.
No.
Because I don't want to have to spank you.
No.
Because you're 2 now, so mommy's gonna have to start teaching you. Well, mommy's been teaching you, but you're gonna have to understand what it is to get in trouble. Okay? Okay? Yes, ma'am? Because you're very smart. Say, I am smart. Say, I am smart. Hold on. Am smart. Say, I am a light. It's much later. All I've done is laundry. I fed y'all's niece. Put your dress down. But I am really exhausted. But we have to push forward. I am about to cook this ground turkey. The thing I love about taco night is all you gotta really do is ground some beef and chop some vegetables. Or ground some meat. Cook some meat. Alina? Very much. No, let's leave B. Y'all, me and my Lord, I'll have to tell y'all about it probably later. Because I just don't feel like explaining it right now. But me and my Lord have been playing this little game. I don't know who came up with it. He said it's something that he thinks is like trending on TikTok. But I think his cousin put him onto it. Y'all fogging up. Okay. But yeah, he just texted me something. I am so tired, y'all. Okay, no, we're not doing that. We're not saying that. What I came on here to say is I ran out of cumin. And how do you make tacos without cumin? I mean, if you buy your taco seasoning for pre-packaged, then you can make tacos without cumin. But me, if you know, you know. I've been making my own taco seasoning for a little bit of time now, and I'm very disappointed because I'm out of cumin. And tacos is something that we eat like every week. We eat some form of tacos pretty much every week, whether it's like enchiladas, soft shell tacos, tostadas. So I'm very disappointed.
Get me through it all. The only one who knows how many times I couldn't get my mind right. Drowning in my tears at night, haunted by the limelight. You are the way, the truth, the life I seek, I find. So glad I finally realize I've got a lifeline. God, you are the lifeline. God, you are the lifeline. I searched all over, not like Jehovah Rapha, Nisi, never leave me.
Hey guys, it is days later. Okay, it's just one day later. Let's not be dramatic, okay? It's just one day later. Yesterday, I don't know if I ever told y'all or not, but it was not the best day. Like, I wasn't feeling the best. Today, as y'all can see, I'm feeling a little bit better. Y'all are getting ready to go dead. Y'all are dying on me already. But let's see if I can get my word in. Alina, come out here, honey. Alina, you just be doing stuff, little girl. Here, let's go to the living room and watch Elmo. Aw, go. Aw, go. Okay. But yeah, so basically yesterday I wanted to get some things done with you all. I wanted to clean up, you know, just shut the house down, but that never happened. I actually laid my butt down in bed and didn't clean until early this morning. So it is Friday, by the way, and I actually did a lot of my Sabbath prep cleaning today. I like doing my Sabbath prep cleaning on Wednesdays, but as of lately, not even as of lately, just this past week, it didn't happen that way. So it's okay, it's all good. One thing that I am trying to do more of in this season of my life is rolling with the punches. Being more organized and intentional, but also being okay if things don't go the way I intend. Because honestly and truly, when you really think about it, when we get flustered about things being out of our control, that's us wanting to be in control. And sometimes the Most High will humble us because ultimately he's the one that's in control. And like I said, that doesn't mean like I'm saying like I'm trying not to be an organized person or I'm just gonna be okay with certain things. That's just saying I need to learn to be adaptable. Okay, y'all died just like I expected y'all to. Is the camera gonna focus on me? Okay, there we go. But yeah, y'all, I'm just trying to be like more adaptable because that woman in Proverbs 31, she was a lot of things. She was very organized, yes, but I envision my foremothers to be something that is like foreign. And for me, sometimes, well, a lot of times when things don't go my way, yeah, I'ma just leave it at that. I need to work on it, and we are working on it actively. What's new, guys? What's new since we talked yesterday? Not really much of anything. I got dressed because I'm supposed to be doing like this little skit. The sisters that I fellowship with, we are doing a Foremothers project, and I'm doing Susanna. By the time y'all see this, the Foremothers project will already be done with. So at some point, I probably will like insert a clip of what I end up doing, but I want to do a skit. And I want it to be kind of comical, but in it being comical, I don't want to take away from the realness of Susanna's story. So I'm also going to do like a little history on her. Like I have like not a PowerPoint, but I have some notes typed up. That way after I do my skit, I can just read some fun but real facts about Susanna, y'all. Susanna, matter of fact, let's just read them now. Let's read the fun facts, because like I said, I am going to insert the clip of my skit, which I have not recorded yet. I'm waiting for the hubby to get home because he has to be the voice of the two elders and Daniel. But let's go ahead and read up on Susanna, because if you have not already, read Susanna, read the history of Susanna in the Apocrypha. It is such a heavy story, especially for us sisters. I love to dive into like history on different foremothers, because these are the women that we are supposed to be like, and in some cases not be like, because we do have some, you know, stories where it's like, okay, why she do that? Eve, why she do that? Miriam, why she do that? You know. But Susanna is one of those foremothers that we do want to mirror. Okay, so Susanna, y'all, let's talk about her. So hold on, I don't know why I'm acting like I got my notes. I don't have my notes. Her name means lily. The name Susanna comes from the Hebrew word Shoshana, which means lily. It symbolizes purity and beauty. Honestly, if I had the choice to name my daughter after a foremother, it would be Susanna. Like, Susanna is legitimately my favorite foremother. Hence the reason I chose her for this foremothers project. I just love her. Like, she be on point. When you go and read, even when we just talk about some of the fun facts I have about her, but when you read the history of Susanna and like you really just meditate on that thing, that woman was in the spirit. Okay, so it says she was raised in the commandments of God, hence she was in the spirit. Susanna's parents were righteous people who raised her in the commandments of God, which shaped her character as a God-fearing and virtuous woman. She was beautiful inside and out. The text explicitly mentions Susanna's great beauty, but it also emphasizes her fear of the Lord, showing that her inward devotion was just as remarkable as her outward appearance. Period, Susanna. Susanna was known for her virtuous reputation, and no one had ever accused her of wrongdoing before the false accusations made by the two elders. So no accusations had ever been brought against Susanna. Sit down, Alina. So number 5, her faith was tested in a moment of vulnerability. Susanna was approached by two elders, not just, and that's this is the part that I want to choose my words rightly. This is the part that's very interesting to me. It wasn't just two random brothers, lowly brothers, which I don't look at any brother in this walk as a lowly brother, but these were seasoned men. Two elders approached Susanna while she was bathing in her private garden. When she refused their advances, they conspired to falsely accuse her of adultery. That's such a terrible situation to be in, because the man already has, you know, upper hand in most situations, like primarily in this truth against the woman. But for the two men that were accusing her to not only be men, but to be elders, to be well-known men that are supposed to have some level of understanding. Crazy. I can only imagine the nerves that Susanna may have had. So then it says, point number 6, she chose death over sin. When faced with the elders' threats, Susanna chose to uphold her righteousness, stating that she would rather be falsely accused and sentenced to death than to sin against God. You really have to ask yourself, like, would I rather die? Would I rather die or just fall into these men's hands and get it over with? To know that, like, the outcome of this is death, it's scary. That's scary. Like, I can't say how Susanna felt or how she was thinking, but I know how I would feel in that moment. I would like to think that I would, you know, do the righteous thing and say, oh, y'all just gonna have to do what y'all gonna have to do. But I can only imagine, like, if a diver today was in that position, y'all, I probably would have did something in my pants. I probably would have peed my pants being a ball of nerves. So number 7 says, God heard her prayer. Susanna cried out to God when she was falsely accused, and her faith moved him to act on her behalf by stirring the spirit of young Daniel to defend her. Love it. The power of prayer.